Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to be reacting to Community Season 2, Episode 9, Conspiracy Theories and Interior Design. Last week on Cooperative Calligraphy, we had the mystery of Annie's pen, we had the cute puppies that the team didn't get to play with, and the return of a very important character, Annie's boobs. But before I get into it, I want to thank everyone who's already subscribed. I'm almost at 1,000. And if you want to see my full reactions and some reactions to some movies, check me out at Patreon at Screen Sanctum. So let's get into this. Season 2, Episode 9, Conspiracy Theories and Interior Design now. Ooh, Jeffrey Winger. What are your grades, Jeffrey?
Agnes, cancel my appointments.
What appointment?
You ain't got none.
The key to a brighter tomorrow.
They've been doing a lot of projects lately. Abed is fascinated.
Because it's a brighter tomorrow.
Yeah.
My boys are in elementary
shoot.
school and they don't make nearly as many dioramas as we do.
I was just thinking that.
It's still cool if I sleep over at your place, is that right?
Totally.
Pierce is still in the wheelchair,
Since
huh?
we're both done with classes, we can start the sleepover right now.
Let's get in our pajamas and build a blanket for it.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Thanks, but I think I'll find something.
Be
more
quiet, Britta.
grown
Let
up.
them have fun.
Okay. Enjoy eating fiber and watching The Mentalist.
A blanket fort with grown men in tiny underoos.
Hello!
Then how...
Doesn't exist.
Now, I have to audit an entire system for shenanigans, which means bye-bye weekends.
This devalues all the credits.
Damn, the
almost
score
very
on this
hard.
episode.
Can I defend myself and say this is nuts?
Professor and the dean has no idea who it is.
Oh, man.
BFFs for life. Now what?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
We're too big for this, aren't we?
Yeah. Bet if we went 2 pillows higher in the corner, we could vault the ceiling.
Well, here we are. Professor Professorson's office.
Oh no.
I don't know what's going on. You guys have to believe me. I've spent a whole year studying conspiracy theories with Professor Professorson right
God.
here.
That's how stupid Jeff thinks other people are.
I always knew you were lazy.
It's very creative.
For another man's truth. Wouldn't you say, Jeff? I'm Professor Professorson.
You really had me going there for a second, Professor.
This
Your real
is
name
amazing.
Is Professor Professorson.
My family name was Professor Berg, but we changed it when we were fleeing from the Nazis. My faculty ID.
Huh, well, I guess I've never stuck around late enough to meet you.
That's funny.
Well, I have to take this.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you
an
for indulging
awesome
me.
ringtone.
Jeff, read chapters 10 through 12 of Douglas, and see you next week.
See you, Professor.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Sorry to doubt
Is it a real professor? Did he hire him?
Out with this audit, back to chapter 1 of Time Desk.
Can you never forgive me?
Sure. Here's the thing, though.
Those big blue eyes.
I've never seen that guy in my life.
What?
There is no Professor Professorson. I made him up. Credit.
I knew it! Right, cheat!
She just smacked his pecs. The plot thickens.
Jeff, you made up a professor and he just appeared out of thin air. You're not the
Exactly.
least bit curious how that happened?
My latest theory? Maybe I'm a god.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll just blow it off. I'll just blow everything off. Hey, maybe just blow off walking.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Everything off.
What
Maybe
is
I'll blow
wrong
off
with
talking
her?
Okay.
language. Blee, blue, blah, 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 blee,
What?
blue, blah, blah.
Hey, girls, what's the hat?
Damn, that's a serious fort.
Sweet fort.
How would you characterize the amount of blankets and pillows you have?
A buttload?
They're
I get weak and cold, bros.
gonna make a pillow fortress.
Do you know anything about Greendale's night school?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's the worst thing you could ever hope to be in. Damn it, Annie. Have you been playing detective? You were gonna Nancy screw me out of my credit.
Relax.
Is that Professorson?
His real name is Professor
Lawrence
Woolley,
Woolley.
and he actually does teach night school here. Why would someone you've never met pretend to be your phony professor?
And why would he have an ID card?
Hello?
Tell your little friend to stop snooping around night school.
Oh, shit.
Otherwise things might get explosive.
No, don't turn on. That's funny. Oh, that was classic.
You okay?
Yeah,
Probably didn't need to tackle you.
probably not.
But she appreciates it.
When does a fort stop being a fort?
Hey, as long as it's still made out of blankets, right?
Exactly. This is going to be the biggest fort ever.
No, that's Professor Hike's class. History of something.
You can't pronounce it?
No, it literally says history of something.
Night class is just the randomest classes.
Principles of Intermediate? Studyology? Class 101?
What? Night school. Oh no, through the pillow fort.
No smoking, no farting, no pillow.
We're in a chase!
That's allowed.
There he is!
They got mining lights.
Leonard, back up!
Shouldn't even be in here, Leonard. You already had 3 farting strikes against you.
Leonard can't help himself though. Oh, they got districts in here and they're doing hookah. Oh shit. She likes pillow forts now, huh?
What the hell is this? Latvian Independence Parade. Don't look at me, they had the proper permits.
Nice try, Wooly. Now tell us everything.
Tell you,
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
What the hell?
Every class. Figments.
Oh my
Puffs of hot
god.
air from the lips of a ghost in the shadow of a unicorn's dream. And then one day I invented a fake course to get a free credit.
Oh.
Needed other fake classes that needed to be filled with other fake students and so on and so on and so
That's
on.
a super elaborate lie.
I feel like someone is trying to teach me something.
Jeff, the only thing that's ever been learned in this room is regret.
So does he just stay there all day, or does he have a real job? Does he live there?
Ride dinosaurs. Fight with Jack the Ripper.
Drama professor Sean Garrity.
Oh god.
Whoa!
Thank God, that character was killing me. Word of advice, if you ever scrape the dean's car, don't tell him you're gonna pay him back in acting. And accuse him of stealing my girl.
Oh my god.
Wow. I guess this did go all the way to the top.
Where does she keep her phone?
Prop guns, Jeff. What do you have in mind?
A little demonstration for the dean on the dangers.
Scaring the shit out of him.
Here he comes.
I'm still trying to figure out where Annie pulled that phone from, because she went into her cardigan, not her bra.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
Annie! Oh my God! You shot him!
Something Greendale's taught me.
Holy shit.
She had a gun!
I guess they're all in it
Deceiver, Jeffrey.
to get Jeff back.
Well, now you're the dead guy.
What is going on?
Jeff!
What?
You shoot the dean!
Well, he shot you.
No, really?
This is
You and I were in
a
on this
quadruple
from the start.
conspiracy.
How to be a crappy friend.
Oh.
Once it was obvious the dean had orchestrated everything. So, on a hunch, I called him, and we hatched a plan to teach you a lesson or two about
Quadruple conspiracy. Uh-oh.
After everything you put me
Oh
through.
my god. What is...
Where did you get that gun?
And he's got a gun.
I'm afraid crazy Annie would go crazy for you.
It was a bad secret. She was barely 18. Oh, I called that.
Just put the gun.
Oh god. All right.
I can't keep track of
Me
it
neither. I don't know where this is
I
going.
just keep teaming up with whoever suggested.
Oh,
Asked you to double-cross Annie, you didn't hesitate for a second.
Do you even understand what a conspiracy
quadruple
is?
cross?
You conspire with every person that approaches you.
and the other dude is still just laying on the floor.
Sorry, I just... We're still on for Thanksgiving,
He's
right?
traumatized.
Just talk to your father, Craig.
She took to deception like Abed took to Cougar Town. Especially when she went off script.
You made the front page.
Hottest pillow fort. They're commercial.
We've gone mainstream.
Yep.
Initiate protocol.
They have to tear it all down now. Oh no. Oh, they destroyed it. Oh. Romantic like.
We've started looting.
He took a little TV.
Want to build a cardboard submarine?
Get out of my brain. Upon a time
Writing.
there was a
Oh god, they're doing a story.
big
Spaceship.
and war.
All he's saying is that.
Betrayal.
And
And credits.
the
And
we should write a screenplay together.
cool. Cool.
He made Abed do all the hard work. Oh my god. I did not expect that episode to go where it went. To be truthful, 100% transparent, it was a fine episode. The first half of it was fine. And it just flipped the script once it hit the halfway part with all those conspiracies and seeing that the Professor Sin show up. It's still kind of blowing my mind right now. I'm still a little bit confused about all the conspiracies that were floating around, but I don't even know if I could talk about this episode because I really can't understand all of the double crossing that happened at the end. It was just hilarious, though. I don't know. What do we get out of this? that amazing pillow fort that Troy and Abed created. I enjoyed how it went from just their little thing where they built like a kiddie fort and just figure, oh, they're just going to make it a little bit bigger. And then they get the whole entire pretty much campus or the dorm to participate. And they built that awesome, humongous fort, which was pretty cool. And it was really funny how they had like street signs in there, and they had like, I forgot what it was, but you know, you go to New York or anywhere, there's Chinatown, Little Italy and stuff. So they had like their little sections in the fort. Pretty dope. What happens when something you do is like under the radar and then it blows up, goes a little bit too mainstream and commercial? You got to tear it all down. And that's what Troy and Abed did. Hit the switch, destroyed it all. Hopefully at some point during this series or season, they do get to build that cardboard submarine, because sometimes, or a lot of the times, they just don't say things in this show just to say things. They're never usually throwaways. They usually end up happening. So I would be surprised if at some point we do not see a cardboard submarine. So you tell me, do we get to see a cardboard submarine at any point during this series? If we don't, that would really shock me. When Jeff said at the end, Annie did a great job, especially when she went off script. My question is, was her saying that she did everything she did because she loves him, was that off script or was that true? I asked this because I genuinely don't know, but at the end when the fort came down and it came around Annie and Jeff's head and they were like trapped, they did give each other a loving look where you could tell they weren't mad that that happened. So if off script wasn't her saying that, I don't know, maybe it was pulling out the gun, but I think I'm thinking too much into that scene. It obviously is showing us that Annie and Jeff really do like each other. And I kind of was spoiled for the end of the season, and it was my own doing, but I know kind of what happened, so it makes sense. Oh man, conspiracy theories and interior design. It all makes sense now what the interior design was. Let me just read what the official synopsis was on this one. When Dean Pelton starts checking class schedules, he discovers that Jeff has listed a class that doesn't exist. Abed and Troy build an elaborate blanket fort. All right. So yeah, the synopsis basically spoiled the whole thing. Anyways, all in all, I would have to say this was a extremely good episode, even though the first half wasn't as funny as the second half. So I wouldn't put it in like some of the greatest, just my opinion, but it was still funny. With that being said, everyone, what did you guys think of conspiracy theories and interior design? What did you think of my reaction? Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you want to see all of my full reactions and some more exclusive content, come check me out at Patreon at Screen Sanctum. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.